Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to survive the hardest time of day. And so for most of you, as it was for me, it's usually the late afternoon, evening after you get home from work. That tends to be the most difficult time. I get this question a lot from moms in my groups and one-on-one because it comes down to switching up a lot of things in your life to make them different than what you're accustomed to, right? Going through this difficult time. And so for those of you that are new to my channel, I just want to welcome you. My name is Sally Harris, and I am a mom who walked a difficult road with my own daughter for over 10 years, and my life spiraled out of control at the same time as hers. And honestly, I fully believe that it does not have to be that way. And so now I have the honor of helping moms walk this difficult path in this season that they're in. And so today, let's talk about this subject because, like I said, I get this question a lot. When you go to work all day and then your mind is kind of occupied, right? Not that you're not thinking about your situation during the day or that everything is just completely grand during the day, but the hardest part tends to be in the evenings. And so if that's you, I have a couple tips for you because that was my hardest time of day. So one tip I have for you is to make time for yourself, right? Make time for yourself. Take that time after work to focus on you as much as possible. And that includes self-care, right? So whether it be exercising, go for a walk, do whatever it is that you like to do as far as, whether it's biking or walking or yoga or whatever it is, take a hot bath, read a book, spend some time on yourself. Rather than a lot of times us moms, regardless of age, we tend to come home and go right to, we get out of the rat race and we come home to the rat race. We're constantly doing, and usually it's for others. And so this is a season in your life that you need to be selfish and focus on yourself because self-care is not selfish, but a lot of people think that it is. Secondly, I would highly recommend switching up your routine. Honestly, that was probably the best thing I did, especially when I quit drinking alcohol. Because I had that, I'd get home from work and I would have my first glass of wine. And for me, it became a very strong issue. I would drink until I went to bed. And so I know that not all of you are dealing with that. But whether it's alcohol or it's excessive food, anything unhealthy, you really want to switch up that routine. I cook dinner at a different time. I used to drink while I would cook dinner, which a lot of people do, but it didn't end there for me, right? And so you have to ask yourself, why are you drinking? What is it about it that you want or need? And I know a lot of you have, told me, and just in general, because alcohol is so widely accepted that it's just acceptable, it's just the norm. And not everyone has a problem with it, and I'm not stating that it is. But I do think that when that is an issue, that or food even, switching up your routine, doing things differently than you did before. And then lastly, I challenge you to try some new hobbies. What is it that you used to do or used to desire to do? Maybe you used to think, oh, it would be great to learn how to, water ski, or learn how to join a group that's a fitness group, or learn how to crochet, or whatever it is that interests you. Join some type of a group where you are getting out with other people, so you're not just coming home after work Monday through Friday and doing the same thing every night, which is putting you in a spiral. And so you've got to switch it up. So try those new things. You're going to meet new people. And surround yourself with people that have like interests and that are going to be uplifting for you. And that's really the biggest thing, and switching up that routine. So I hope that helps, because I definitely understand and know how difficult the evenings were for me when I was struggling. And I respect that. And so I just encourage you to do the things that you need to do to make sure that doesn't happen for you. And if it's already becoming an issue, then, so like I said, switch it up and do the things that you need to do to get out of that rut. So I hope that helps. For those of you that I've never chatted with before, you can click the link below to my discovery call. That is the first step in working with me or joining groups or anything. There is a free Facebook group on Facebook that you can join. It's called Mama Just Breathe. The link to that is below too. You don't need to talk to me prior to that. But if you're interested in my membership, where we have group coaching with other moms or one-on-one coaching, definitely starts with a discovery call. So I hope that helps. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon.